Oh, I did something. That's right. Hello, everybody. We've been playing some Factorio tonight, I think. Hopefully everything's working right. I think I fixed everything. Still be broken for all I know, really. Hello, hello, hello. So if you didn't know, I am playing Factorio. I have a specific seed where we've done an island, basically. So we'll take all this off. They're all islands. Kind of makes the game a little bit harder, because now I have to create landfill in order to go places and make trains and all that other stuff. But it also kind of makes it easy, because the enemies aren't really spawning that fast. So, I don't remember what I was doing. And we are playing the Space Age stuff, so. Alright. What was I trying to do last time I was here? So I do have oil coming from one spot. And then I was going to have another train come down here. We were going to collect... Yeah, let's go do that. Alright. Do I have rail? I do have rail. So I'm going to take a train down this way. Do. I watched the other people play, and they put the turrets in front of the walls, which I thought was interesting. Not the way I'm gonna do it. Alright, we got efficiency research. What else do we want? Oh yeah, I did not want to do lab speeds. I'm not going to make any other belts other than yellow. There's a whole bunch of different challenges I'm trying to do. I'm trying to use the regular power poles as a staple until we get off planet, I think. But I might need this. Okay, so we'll need this for whatever we're doing. Also, it gets really dark. Nighttime is real nighttime. I do need some landfill. Oh yeah, I should probably have music, right? That would be smart. Let's do the Below Zero soundtrack. It's coming through the wrong set of speakers. There we go. So yeah, I have a mod pack on that makes nighttime really dark, because I like it a lot better. It just means I don't know where things are if there's no light. So we'll take some of that with us. Still have power poles, we should be good there. Some light in so I can see what I'm doing. I am bringing quality into the game now. Because, why not, right? There, I'm making power poles up here. So we'll take those with us as well. And then I'm going to move copper production down to where we're going. So I might have to come back. Probably make a better border or something like that for the islands crossing. Mm-hmm. Do I have any grenades? We could probably make some, right? Won't use them just yet, but I will need them. Alright, so that's finished. Okay. Originally, I didn't know where this train was going, and now I do. Alright. Oop. Okay. Cool. So we're gonna just bring the train straight through here. Make it scenic. Anybody read any good books lately?
Now that's what I call a dominating kill.
Romeo? Romeo's coming in here. Why? Why would you come watch the automation guy? Hey, Romeo. Did you enjoy those 5 beans I gave you? So I don't even think you noticed it was me. Hello, everybody from Romeo Stream. I am Wolftrove. We are currently playing Factorial, a game that I guess you could say I'm obsessed with. I guess you could say that. Game I gave Romeo. Oh! What? 5 subs? Oh my. And that didn't come up because I don't have ADOM on. Go me. I'm a great streamer. Hold on, Romeo. Okay, everyone. I'm going live again. Come. Sorry about that, Romeo. Here, you get your own Scorch. It's yours. Have it. Take it wherever you want. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it was me. It definitely was me. I just didn't say anything because it was a lot funnier that way. So you got 2 skunk and a fire bean because of me. You would have every right to pack up, go back to your own stream, and keep streaming. Or raid somebody else. I did, it was awful. Right. I don't have the same compulsion you do. I don't need to do beans. Thank you for the 5 bomb. Ooh, I then have to open up a different tab in order to see who that was because this chat doesn't like to do anything. Romeo for 5. Thanks, buddy. It's very nice of you. Alright, come back here. Oh snap, Twitch didn't tell me you were live and I would have rated here, silly. Oh, that's fine. Don't worry about it, Ravon. I only just went live like 15 minutes ago. So it's not a big deal. How was your stream? I hope it went well as well. Romeo? You didn't get very far in Like a Dragon, did you? I was there for a little bit. Oh, it's dark time. It's very dark time. I hope you are enjoying that game, because it is phenomenal. I kind of fell off the bandwagon. I think D's the only person that really plays it. Or has played it the most. So for those of you who are new, I am Wolftrove. I am currently doing a run called Islands, where I have all these wonderful islands. They're all somewhat connected to each other. But, I am only using yellow belts. I am only using wooden power poles. I am not doing advanced, faster research. And, yeah. So I'm kind of making the game harder for myself. And if that didn't mean anything to you, that's totally fine. But I feel like these wooden poles don't get used very often. They become outsourced at some point in time, and I kind of feel bad. So I want to use them. I'm just trying to make things look pretty. It did. We made it back to Navas finally. Oh, nice. That's good. I do need to take a piss and go to bed, so I'm getting tired. I woke up at 4 a.m. No worries, buddy. You go ahead and take your piss and have a good sleep. Thank you, Romeo, for the raid and the 5 bomb. You didn't have to do that, man. Hello, D. Hello, Franklin. Ooh, that is a hard one. That's a good name, though. Get rated on nerds. Dick. Right, but I ended like 2 minutes ago. Don't worry about it. I don't stress about things. You shouldn't either, Ravon. How is everybody? D, have you read any good books lately? That's what I was going for. Now we need to figure out how to get the Tiberium there. Damn. I don't know. Oh shit, Wolf. Watch out. D is here. She can be bossy. It is an amazing game. Yeah, you better like Yakuza. Oh, D, you're funny. I mean, harder is good. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the stream took a bit out of me, so I'm gonna go lurk and relax. Maybe have a snack. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day. I've been working nights lately, so I'm probably gonna be up for a couple hours. So, I'm just gonna vibe here. I am also streaming on YouTube in vertical mode, which is really neat. But yeah. Oh, these are all my milestones so far. Terrible. Have you... I did ask you, have you read any good books lately, D? What am I looking for? I kind of want to do this, but it's not going to be tileable for advanced furnaces, which I'm probably going to load up now. So, let's go ahead and do this. I'll probably put that there instead. I'm gonna make it one line. Actually, no, this will work. Do this. Okay. I do not have what I need yet. We'll go ahead and take it from here. There's a tree in the way. But I hope everyone's doing good. I do apologize if I missed anybody. You're not the only one who apologizes, D. Mwahaha. No, I'm kidding. You're probably the only person in the world who apologizes for everything. And that's okay, that's you. Still, I can't believe how bossy you were to Romeo in all his stories that he totally wasn't lying about. It's hard to believe that you said the F word. Okay, so this is going to be iron for now. And since I'm here, I kind of want to do a setup. I did see one, and I want to see if I can replicate it. I don't know that I will be able to, but we'll try. There's also uranium down here. We'll have to take care of soon. So I read Light of the Moon by Dean Koontz, and I really enjoyed it until the end of the book, and then it gets cheesy, but it was written in like 2002. So lately, have you ever heard of the author Brent Weeks? Brent Weeks did a really good series. Which one was it called? Shadow's Edge or something like that, with Kylar as the main character. And that was a really good series, and I really enjoyed it. He has made another series since then. Yeah, he's probably made a whole lot of them, but the one that I've been reading lately is called The Black Prism. And it's a very interesting, unique way of looking at the fantasy world. So what happens is that there are normal people in the world, and then there are people called drafters. And drafters can conjure magic through different shades of color. But in doing that, what happens is the color that you draft will start to like appear in your eye and like get worse and worse and worse over time the more you draft with that color. And so I'm pretty sure people only live up to the age of 40 as a drafter, because once you hit 40, generally you have used so much magic that it ended up killing you. And that is my understanding of it. But it's really neat because they talk about like bichromes, which are people that can see two different colors as well as use them. And by colors, I just mean the type of magic that it is. And then there's polybichrome, so you can see two different ones on different sides of the spectrum. So like you could see blue, which is on one side of the rainbow, and then like yellow on the other side. And it's really neat. And so the Prism is not the main character. He's kind of like the main villain almost, but you don't know that until a little bit later. And he can see all the different colors. And the story kind of revolves around a kid named Kip. And Kip is a fat kid from a very remote town that no one's ever heard of. And I'm assuming he's the main focus of the entire books. And I don't know what's going to happen to him. I have thoughts and ideas of how it will work. But I found it very interesting. And so right now I've been reading a lot of that book. And it's called The Black Prism. So I have a feeling that Kip might be the Black Prism, but it's hard to say. Okay. I kind of want to take this rail section out this way. And we'll probably not put that there. Put this here instead. Yeah, so his other series was... I think it's Shadow's Edge. Brent Weeks. So he makes the Black Prism, which is the one I'm reading now. And then the other one was called The Way of Shadows. And so that's the other series that I've read from him. But I don't know if there's any more. Oh, sorry. It's called the Night Angel Trilogy, which involves Kylar. And Kylar is like a kid from the slums. He doesn't have a family. He's only got a couple friends. And, you know, he's being treated poorly in this guild full of rats that he's in. And rats are like a term for that particular set of people. And, yeah, I really liked his other series, the Night Angel Trilogy. I thought it was great. I've read all the books except for the newest one, which was Night Angel Nemesis, I believe, that came out in 2023. But the series that I'm listening to, The Black Prism, is called the Lightbringer series. And so that one has 5 books in it. So I'm looking to read all those as well. There we go. Make that dark. Anyway. What's this? Oh, I've unlocked a new emote for having a train level 3. Thanks, Romeo. Appreciate you, buddy. And Riverin, you rated a nice person. You rated a rat. Aw, and her antics. Oh, that's cute. Alright. And to pick one offline. Okay. Just making sure that I'm seeing everything. Do I want Breaking Force? I mean, having... I'm trying not to go for speeds, so let's not do it. Oh, interesting. I'll have to check that out. Yes. Danica is a nice bean. Okay. I know you're just relaxing and stuff, but... I was lurking in your stream, so I just wanted to make sure that I closed that out now that you've rated somebody else. But I will go and look at... I will go and see Danica at some point. Okay, so... Yes, Wolfie, mess all those words up. You're good. Nope, not that one. Right. So I'm gonna need more green chips for gates. I'm gonna need more stone brick. Nods, thank you. Yeah. What are you thanking me for? I didn't do anything. I have done nothing of such respect. Yet. I haven't done anything yet. I don't remember why I came back here. I think it's for this. I think it's for this. So I need some floor. I really want to see if there's a mod that makes nights longer. Actually, let's do that. Save this. Quit. Mods. Longer nights. We'll have to look at it another time, I think. Oh, this makes Eternal Night on Navis. Interesting. I think I have this one. I'll have to look at that for another one. It's okay. We'll go back in. The Clockwork one looks customizable. Yeah, I might do that. Later, though. Not right now. Okay. I like the night. Like, look at it. You can kind of see things working in the background. It doesn't feel like you can see the whole map. I might not even put night vision on. I like it. I wonder what Volcanus would look like. I'll have to get there. Okay. What am I doing? I need trains. So steel. I need steel. What do you know? I don't have any. One train. Excuse me. So this is all my iron plate. Way over here, I do have... Oh, I'm looking to make these guys. That's right. Oh, I never set this up. Do I want to now? Like... Hold on. Let's break this. Because now I can kind of make it smaller, even though it'll still be the same tier. I mean, it'll eat my power, but that's fine. Okay, so... These guys are a little bit bigger. That's okay. So... I could just copy this. Yes, it could make my life so much easier. Why don't I just do that? Okay. And so you guys are just going to make steel. I'm the opposite. I have Afraid of the Dark that adds a giant circle of light around me. And a blue of lights that... Oh, wow. I don't know. There is something very magical about kind of having only nighttime that I really like. So we're just gonna leave it at this. Okay. So I need more steel, which they are making, which will help me make more furnaces. Okay. So we have accumulators now, that's nice. We could go for uranium. And then get nuclear power going. But I kind of want productivity modules. Not that I remember where they are. No, that's not what I want. Productivity module. Oh, see? Productivity 2. Oh. Okay. It's a little way off. Oh, I gotta make red science? Okay. Well, let's go find my red science place. How's your book club going, D? I have not been in it lately. Been working too much. So the pollution is a little bit less. Interesting, okay. But it takes up more space. But I don't think that's really a concern. Okay, we'll take these. I really like this setup though. I think this is really good for the early game even though it takes too much power. Okay, so I need a red circuit, right? Am I making them anywhere? I am making a red circuit. Awesome. I think everything I'm making right now has a production module in it. Also, I can't believe that. You're a cat, and you have night vision, and you're scared of the dark? What? Something doesn't add up here, Raymarin. Something smells fishy. Yeah, I know, I'm an ass. What do you do? Well, the bright side is we'll start making more steel. I've been playing a lot of different games in my off time. While this runs out, we'll just go over a few of them. So I've been playing a lot of Arc Raiders because I think it's a lot of fun. Moatmancer, if you haven't seen it yet, is a great hex-based Factorio game. And I think it's a lot of good. Terraria just had a new update. Riftbreaker has their co-op mode and a lot of different things since the last time I played. And No Rest for the Wicked has been a really good, like, PoE clone, almost. But I think it's a lot better than PoE. In my opinion. And so that's really all that I've been up to, aside from working. Because I don't know if you know this, but someone has to remove the snow, and that someone happens to be me. Oh, why do you do this to me? Oh, you played Modemancer? That's amazing. I thought I was the only one. That's pretty good. The only thing I don't know is I've been able to make multiple altars take from one pedestal, but you can only do that with so many items. And then I just got into having the waterways take the power along as well. I really like this tree, so I'm gonna leave it where it is. Yeah, it's been very interesting. I thought about playing that instead of this today, but this is where we are. I might still play it, believe it or not. But I haven't played Factorio in forever, and I was like, do you know what? Kind of want to go back to this challenge that I'm doing, which is completely optional, by the way. You don't have to play it this way. I do have the seed in the description, just in case anybody wants to. Kind of see what I did. I don't think anything's really different on the seed other than I have it so it's inverted for islands. Where's my steel production? Spaghetti. Okay. It's definitely got like a unique twist to the classic factory. I also discovered the new alternate tech tree thing through the roguelike aspect or whatever it is. I know the entropy gives you some new stuff, but if there's something else after that, I don't know about it. I've just been kind of playing it in my off time. Yeah, the entropy. I need to go to sleep, Wolf. Thanks for suggesting on books. I am taking Molly for high tea tomorrow. Should be fun. Hope you have a great stream, a great weekend. If I don't get to talk to you again. D, you can always reach out. Don't be a stranger. I'm always happy to talk. I tell Berserker the same thing all the time. But I hope you have a good night, D. Sleep well. Have fun with Molly tomorrow. Go experience whatever high tea is. Is it a transcendental experience? I didn't think you would ever do that, D. Have a good night. That's new since the last time you played? Yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting. Fancy tea, I guess, with the cucumber sandwiches and oh, you're gonna go be posh. I understand that. I get it. All right, D. Have a good night. She's gonna go be prim and proper tomorrow. I took squeak through off because I thought it was cheating. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Oh my god. It's like actual nighttime. I wonder if I stop making this. No, let's go break it over here again. So, what I want to do, we're just gonna steal some steel from here. Gonna make these furnaces. Post whatever I have in there. Put it in a box. Hopefully we can get some quality furnaces out of it. The plan is to kind of like use whatever I make and try not to recycle it until we get to Fulgora, where we don't really have an option. That poor tree. I feel real bad. Alright. Well, you were a great function for a little while. I'm gonna break you now. You know what? I'll leave these two back there to kind of mop up. It's funny that I have robots and I'm still doing things by hand. Hi, Truffle. You did get a sub. I don't know who you got a sub from. But that's not really important. How's it going, Truffle? I was lurking in your stream earlier. I didn't say anything. I was busy. I was busy taking a shower and trying to relax and I've been doing a lot of work. Okay, so I think we're gonna put any of the rarer qualities this way. Well, that's the other thing I wanted. I want to change the names of the rarities. Make them somehow fit a little bit better. How's it going, Truffle? You know what? That probably fit right there. I'm gonna put quality in those four, and then the rest of them I'm gonna do productivity. And then for normal quality, you go that way. For the other qualities, you just come up here and go into a box. We'll do box. Like that. And you are going to be blue. You are going to be green. There we go. Just in case. I can't hear anything now. Tiny Human is sleeping. Thanks, Crunky, for this up. Well, I hope you're doing well. I know you can't hear me. Oh god, what am I doing? Why? Why do things? Oh, that's right. Okay. I can turn that. Hi. Oh. Hi, I'm being quiet, and I think YouTube has subtitles. If you need that kind of thing. Oh, there's Crunky. Alright. So the great thing about having the quality, though, is that I can start making other things with them. Though I wonder if there's a mod for partial qualities to give like a better off chance of something. Because I'm already down the rabbit hole of doing modifications. I'm wondering, so originally when they talked about quality, they were talking about if you had one iron plate of normal quality and then you had uncommon gears, that there would be a chance to then make a better quality item of an item. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking about a mod that if you have partial quality items in something, if that would work. Though I don't know how it would work, because that would be some hardcore modding, but because that's what they originally were thinking, was that if I was trying to make, let's say, engines, and I had uncommon quality steel, normal quality iron wheels, and rare quality pipe, the chance of getting a rare or an uncommon would be higher than a normal kind of deal, right? But that's not how it turned out. And I don't think there's a mod set for what I'm thinking of, but that's okay. I'm not terribly worried about it. Let's do that for mining productively. Okay, so we are making really good on plastic. And then I have everything else turn into that. Okay. I think the problem is that none of the assembler recipes under hood are fixable like that. Yeah, I don't think so. That's why I said I'm not too fussed about it. It would be interesting for sure, but probably not feasible. Okay. And this is my power way up here. We're still doing good, going strong. Can we upgrade this box actually? Make it bigger. Alright, how's pollution looking? It's not terrible. So I need belts and I need more. Okay. So I do need stone brick. Even though by going like this, get all the stone brick I want. And some that I don't. Alright. Do you know what? We're... double save, quit. I'm going to change games. Because I haven't played Dyson Sphere in a while. So that means I have to go through and change all of these. So we're changing to Galaxy Quest. This is Dyson Sphere. Save. That's one. So we're gonna go with this. Galaxy Quest. Dyson Sphere program. Yeah, my brain just decided on the fly that I want to play something else. And you know what? There's not much I can do about that. But the question is, do I want to play with the Dark Fog on or off? Okay. It's got its own music. So I don't think I need to be listening to the Subnautica thing anymore. Okay, I think everything has changed now. Is there a random button? No, there was. Let's go with that one. Whatever this is. I guess we'll leave the Dark Fog on. Yeah, sure, why not? I mostly know what I'm doing, but sometimes I want to be directed to key points and goals. Oh, that's new. I haven't seen that.
Target cluster.
Welcome to the real universe. Very soon,
The
you'll
real
find this place different
universe.
from our homeland. But you should be able to adapt to the laws of physics here in no time. I'm your advisor. I will assist you in completing this mission.
Look, guys, it's the sun. It's so bright. I always hope to get a start with
Everything
a
here belongs
ice
to you.
giant,
As a member
personally.
of Cosmo, a pioneer of the Dyson Sphere program, you will explore this cluster from ground zero. Make use of the resources available here to build a Dyson Sphere that supplies energy to the center brain to maintain homeland simulation. I've chosen a planet for the mission, and there are essential resources for the initial development. Now,
Maybe
please
not, I don't
pilot
know.
the space capsule toward this planet.
No, I think you start off with like an Earth-like colony. So this is called 29 Pegasus. Pegasi 3.
Now you are about to arrive at the target planet.
Yes, and you're going to put me on the other side of the Dark Fog. There we go. Yes, but the gas giant you're near can either be
Space capsule
H2
will
or
land on the
deuterium.
target planet in 3, 2,
That's right.
1. Landed.
So this game is a lot more colorful. The background, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. I know all this. So welcome everybody, this is Dyson Sphere. If you've not played it before, there's a giant galaxy. And then on top of that galaxy, there's a few other stars. Like, I have no idea what this black hole is. But yeah. So, we'll start off small. We'll kick the dark fog off the planet as fast as we can. Well, there goes that achievement. What achievement? I don't know what you're talking about. And frankly, I don't give a damn. Leaving your landing ship until the end of the game. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I've kind of given up on achievements and stuff. I'm sure it's nice and stuff, but I don't really care.
Replication complete.
So, by using the items that we have crafted, we are able to do science. We now have mining machines, which I'm going to make 2 of. I'm going to remember Q's not anything. Oh, I don't have it yet. So that's coal and stone. That's coal and stone. Here's some iron. There's more iron at the South Pole. Not really a lot of iron I'm seeing here. A few little bit there. A few little bit of copper. Okay. Well, we'll get started on what we have. That's 5, 5. That's 4. Okay, so we're only going to get 5 out of this, which is fine. Put that down there. We now have iron being mined. Go us. Now, copper. I can get 8, which is 240 a minute, so I'll take that. I have a friend who's played this game, and he goes, I hate this game. And I go, why? And he goes, because you run out of resources before you get off the first planet. And I go, I don't think you know how to play the game, sir. I'm pretty sure that you can just leave the planet whenever you want. That's it, you won. Good job. Everybody can go home now. Oh. I'm not even looking at the right screen anymore. Alright. So we're going to build the wind turbines on the coast. They can't really be too close to each other. Start getting pissy and stuff. Okay. So the next thing on our list Probably going to be some kind of upgrade. No, I think they all use stuff now. But there is so much technology here. 20 and 20. Okay. We'll see what we can do. Let's make 20 iron. 20 copper. Probably like last year, so not much is different. I feel like I get to a certain point and I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And it happens on Factorio a lot too. As much as I love the game, like it's just a point where I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, we can go to load game. You can see. So the last time I played would have been 9:30. Yeah, 9:30 was the last one. So September 30th was the last time I played. So like not too far in the past. Oh, so
Replication complete.
I got something on you about that, right? They don't float originally. You have to unlock steel so that you can build wind turbines on water, as well as holo beacons. Just so you know. I like how I make faces at the camera, and my camera's not even on. Never tried it that early. So yeah, you have to unlock steel in order to do that. Alright, so when that is done, we should probably unlock
Upgrade complete.
smelting. Smelting requires that we have electromagnetic coils. And these wonderful things. So yeah, if you look right here under steel smelting, that's where it tells you can do that. And I know that because I think when I originally played, that's was there as well. So you need steel because steel is harder and can last better on water. Sure, that's what I'll do. But anyway, I'll stay up all night exhausted if I keep watching, so I'm going to bed, I think. No worries, Rivarin. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for thinking of me when you wanted to raid somebody. But I'm glad you still raided Danica, because I bet they're a little bit more entertaining than me. Just a little bit. Not that I'm kicking myself while I'm down or anything like that, but...
Replication complete.
Have a good night. Okay. So we're gonna get into smelting so I can stop smelting by hand. I think you're entertaining. It would have been factory to factory. Yeah, don't worry about it too much. Just have a good night. See you later. Alright, so we'll put 2 there and 1 here. So on this side, we're going to do iron plate and we're going to do the magnets because they're both important. And on this side, we're going to do copper. Because copper is also important. Then after that, we are definitely going to need logistics. In order for me to get logistics, I still need more things. So I'm gonna need 10 circuit boards and 10 gear wheels. And as you can kind of see, like, this dark fog is going up slowly and slowly. And I think it's the amount of energy that you use. But I'm not 100% sure on that.
Replication complete.
There we go. So once this starts, we'll be able to make belts. And belts only carry one item on them. But we can use that to our advantage. That's right.
Research complete.
I almost forgot how I do things. Okay, so take our smelters. We put one smelter on either end, and I'll space them out by one because I'm not worried about speed. Okay, this is going to be iron. This is going to be magnets, and those are going to be very important shortly.
Insufficient materials.
So let's make a couple more of these wonderful Tesla towers, as they are properly known. And there we go. There's automation done.
Replication complete.
Usually I'm really full of energy and very talkative. Lately I don't feel that way. And I think it's just that, like, work has taken a lot out of me.
Replication complete.
So, if this is new to you, where I am not talking as much as I normally do, please note, I am not under duress. Just been working a lot, and there's currently people sleeping in the house too, so I'm trying to be quiet. Speaking of, is there anybody on tonight? Not really. There are a couple guys I could raid. No, not a lot of people, really. Interesting. Okay, that's good to know. I'm gonna have to change my bitrate, I think, on YouTube. It keeps giving me errors. Anyway. Moving on. Okay, so we are making copper. Put that copper on a belt. And watch our little minions go and do their jobs. So if you didn't know, sorters, you could set a filter if you really wanted to. So they only pick up a certain item or drop off a certain item. Which I think is really neat. Okay, so... let's get a couple more and a couple more in. Let's look at my power. My power seems to be good for now. Starting off slow. That's okay. I think we're going to build this way for now. In order to make magnetic coils, I need 2 magnets and 1 copper. But in order to make them in an assembly machine, I first need an assembly machine.
Replication complete.
So we will get that started. Keep it in Q, thinking that I can drop whatever's in my hand, and it doesn't work that way.
Replication complete.
Oh, excuse me, I'm tired. Okay, so we're gonna get assembly machines now.
Complete.
So under the assembly machine, we are going to make magnetic coils. So we do need power for this as well. There we go. We are now making magnetic coils. These magnetic coils are used in making electromagnetic matrices. Do that in a second too. Then we'll make these science labs. You guys can kind of see that stuff.
Research complete.
Electromagnetic matrix. You've unlocked the Matrix Lab, also known as the Center Brain Connector. Can be used to unlock new technologies by uploading matrices in the Cosmo button. 1 Matrix Lab. You are going to then produce. Producing, you will. Oh. Something like that. For now, we don't need a big functioning factory. Just good we don't have one.
Insufficient materials.
Mm-hmm.
Replication complete.
Also, by the way, if anybody needs to go to bed or do whatever, don't feel like you have to stay. I've been kind of up most nights, so this is the time I kind of want to do stuff. Alright, so we're going to make 3 assembly machines, and they're going to make vastly different things. One of them, not sure which yet, is going to produce probably the one that goes here.
Replication complete.
You are going to make circuit boards for us. We'll dial that in. Tesla towers. There we go. So now we are starting to make our matrices. Matrices? Took me 20 minutes to do it. The other 2 have a more important function. One of them is going to make gear wheels, and the other one is going to make belt. Oh, I thought these made 2 apiece. They don't. Okay. A lab introduction. The labs are very colorful. Alright, can we go down here? What's this? This would unlock by 20. Okay, so we'll take that out. We'll still use the stuff in our pocket. Oh, man.
Replication complete.
Okay, so we have 7 turbines. Let me go ahead and plug them in because we're slowly kind of like running out. Yeah. Sea foundation is required to put them on actual water. But, like, this does have a foundation underneath of it. Oh, I didn't know you got coal from stone as well. That's interesting. I don't think I... Oh, I do have 1 box. Ooh. Okay. Let's grab a bunch of this. Go ahead and we'll make a chest, a depot, if you will. We will put all the matrices that we can make into this nice little box. There you go. So after this is done, we're gonna want to go to I don't know.
Research complete.
Alright, so I got 10 bullets. These bullets I will put in my pocket. Screenshot mode. Into the coming sun, look at the stars. Yeah, okay. Alright, well. This is gonna be stream game. I'm not feeling it tonight. I appreciate you guys for being here though. I'm tired. I've had a lot to do lately. Yeah. This guy was on my recommended, so I'm gonna go raid him. Jur Henning. So we'll go do that. They're playing Factorio, so at least it's kind of like factory based. Thank you, people on YouTube. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thanks for being here. I'll see you later.